This video is sponsored by SeatGeek. If you don't know what SeatGeek is a ticket app that takes the confusion out of buying tickets. They out a 0 to 10 score on each ticket to know whether you're getting a good or a bad deal. The green bubble means good, the yellow button means fair, and obviously the red equals bad. Now you're probably wondering, why am I telling you all this? Well, it's because once you download the SeatGeek app for the first time, you get $20 off your first purchase. If you're watching this on Instagram, the link to the app will be in my bio. If you're watching this on YouTube, the link to the app will be in the description below. Now I'm going to show you how the app works. Once you're in the SeatGeek app, it'll automatically show you all the upcoming events that's going on near you. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on in my place, like Drake and 21 Savage. But for me, I'm trying to go to AEW Collision soon. Now, as you can see, all the green bubbles shows great prices for you, and that's fitting and the less expensive prices. As you can see, most of them are pretty cheap. And you go down and then you see the red. And as you can see, the red is $1,600. Nobody wants to pay that much. So once you get your tickets, you can also look at this as the listings and make it easier for you. Click on the one that you want. It'll show you all the details and how you can refund if you don't want them. After that, you click continue. It'll show you everything from there, shows you the event, shows you all the detail, once again, how many tickets. Then you click on have code and put in code NEZ. So once again, when you download the app, you can use code NEZ to get $20 off your first purchase. And thank you so much for SeatGeek for sponsoring this video. So there were reports saying that if Mercedes wanted to come back to WWE, she wanted to get paid more than Charlotte Flair, which she has the highest paid deal. And you guys already know where I'm going with this. She definitely deserves the fucking money. She should be the highest paid women athlete in the WWE if she does want to come back and they want her back. She is the face. She deserves it all because she's that good. I don't care what anybody says. You can say she botches all the time, whatever. She's a bigger star than Charlotte Flair. She's way better than Charlotte Flair in ring and as a person. We all know this, okay? You guys know I'm a #1 Charlotte hater. And I'll tell you this right now, Mercedes is the best. She's been trolling online about a WWE return, keep showing Funko Pops that people keep posting. And she's doing all this other stuff. And then she did the happy holidays, you know, with the 3 H's, kind of quoting Triple H kind of thing. At the end of the day, she is a Triple H girl. Throwback to Black and Gold days, the best time in NXT Black and Gold. She's one of the Black and Gold originals, one of Triple H's main 4 women. Of course, she would love to come back, but does she want to come back to a division where she has to carry again? Sure, if she gets the right money to carry. If they want to do it, they better do it because Tony Khan would gladly give her the money she fucking deserves. That's just how it is. Hey, listen, you can like Charlotte, but you already know I love to rant about Charlotte, so here we go. Charlotte has not done as much as Mercedes has for women's wrestling. In North America, right? All the wrestling for women, all the great wrestling you see is built from 2 women. And I'll tell you right now, it's not from Charlotte Flair. I'll give you that right now. Not one of her reigns were fun. Nothing is memorable of her except that she's a bitch and she's selfish, and none of her reigns made sense, and she always carries around the Charlotte in the Bank every time she returns. So when she does come back from injury, best believe she has the Charlotte in the Bank contract and will be a champion, which fucking shucks because she doesn't deserve it at all. She hasn't deserved anything, and I'm gonna keep standing by that. You guys know I'm gonna do that. So when you talk about great women's wrestling, you better look at 2 women, which is Mercedes and Bayley, because they're the 2 that started the women's revolution. Don't listen to fucking Charlotte saying that she was the one that started the women's revolution, because she did not. That night in Brooklyn, NXT TakeOver, those 2 women are the reason that you see women's wrestling today, the way they're respected, because those 2 put on a show where it proved that women can wrestle too. So I don't care what anybody says. That's not a part of Charlotte. She could be a part of the 4 Horsemen all she wants. She's not a part of that match. Those 2 women deserve it, not fucking Charlotte Flair. The fact that she's even the highest paid women's athlete in WWE is disrespectful enough. If they want her back, if they want her so badly and don't want her to go anywhere else, you pay that woman. You pay her exactly what she says. If she asks for 50 mil, give her the 50 mil. No matter what she says, you better match that price because TK would gladly do that. So I don't care what the fuck happens. Listen, I just want to see that girl in ring. I don't care if it's AEW or WWE, man. That's all I want to see. I miss her in ring. That's just how it is. She better get paid. And if we want to see her at the Royal Rumble make her return, they better pay her the right price that she fucking deserves. Mercedes, the best women's wrestler out here. She's my GOAT. I don't care what anybody says. She deserves the money that she is asking for. So hopefully she gets the money and we get to see her somewhere, whether it's with TK or WWE. So while I end this video, I just want to do a compilation of Charlotte getting her ass beat. Once again, this has been NezReacts, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you guys.